Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic. What happened today that made you happy? A hummingbird keeps coming to my window and hovering. No reason why, but it is fun to watch. Could be seeing its reflection in the window and wondering why it's not joining them. Could be it thinks op is a lovely delicious flower. My 87-year-old dad was declared cancer-free. I'm glad to hear that, D. Happy cake day you/Alex_gold 123, and congrats you/Jersibert. Double win. Told my boss to sell all of my vacation time except 1 week. Turns out I had 40 hours saved up. Should be getting something like $15,000 this Friday. Edit. There are too many to reply to now, but for people wondering, I work a job that puts me on the road for 10 months per year. I am single without kids, and I like my job, and being out on the road. So my time builds up rather quickly. I usually take 1 week off, and I get a few days off for Thanksgiving and Christmas. I really should take more vacation, though. Dag. Nice job. Thanks. I really should take my vacation more though. My boss told me I'm doing a good job. I underestimated how powerful yet scarce encouragement and praise can be. Knowing your boss has your back is such a rare and amazing thing. Today I ended up swamped with work that I'll probably be mired in for the rest of the week, so when I suddenly got an email telling me it was time to start working on yet another project, I was on the verge of a mental breakdown until my manager swooped in with an email saying that someone else would be working on that project because my hands were already full, before I'd even had a chance to reply. It's nice when a manager manages. Balancing the workload of your employees is a fundamental part of proper management. The person in front of me in a drive-thru bought my breakfast. D. You lucky bastard. Lol, you're telling me it was my last $5 I was about to spend, ha ha ha. My wife got cussed out by the person behind her in line one day because she wouldn't pull up. If she did, she would hit the car in front of her, so instead of yelling back, she bought their meal for them. The lady pulled up beside her. She was sobbing and apologizing, saying she was having a really rough day and how sorry she was for being rude. Your wife is my hero. A friend made too much banana bread and I get a whole loaf. Banana bread at work, dude. Hella eins lines ja. My mom told me if I waited for things like good things would happen to me, dude. Edit. I understand my name throws it off, but it's a reference to this video. https://be/kq5bukk6iw0. A student wrote a paragraph on our online class about how much she enjoyed my class and how much fun I made it. Made my week. I got an email from a student, middle school, who always complained about being in class and school and doing work, middle school stuff. It said she loved having me as her teacher. Got a little teary-eyed. I'm a first-year teacher and I was so afraid I wouldn't a positive impact on my students. Happy I did for at least one. Oh, you must be a great teacher. Visited a 10-month-old baby I removed from her parents 2 months ago. She used to be wide-eyed, hyper-alert and constantly crying and seeking reassurance. She's now a smiling, confident, comical baby with warm, brown eyes who is thriving on the love, care and attention from her new carers. Sometimes my job is actually worthwhile. That's great. I hope you help more children in the future. I was born 2 months before I was due to come out because I think my mom's water broke. At first the doctor thought I should be fine, but the nurse was holding after my birth and noticed I was starting to turn blue. It the details, but I guess she helped save my life and I met her before the quarantine. Very nice lady. Edit. My most liked comment so far, thanks. Edit 2, first award, thanks kind Redditor. I got my first job. That's wonderful. I spoke to an old friend. Friends always make life so much better. Went grocery shopping and the guy behind me at the counter wore a shirt from my favorite band. It quite, but it made my day. Edit, for the guys asking about the band, it was Sabato. I went grocery shopping and found Clorox wipes. I got a new job. My Oriole family in my yard wrecked my feeder because it was empty. It made me happy to know that I can help animals in some small way. It made me laugh to know that they were all, "Hey, where's the food at, lady?" I ordered an Oriole feeder last week and it's supposed to arrive today. D. Hooray! I'd love to hear them singing to each other. I'm happy that I have more money in my savings account alone than I had in my checking and savings combined a year ago. Money doesn't mean happiness, but the sense of relief and security is making me happy. I'll never understand the saying that money doesn't bring happiness, man. Like knowing you have a roof over your head, food in your belly, a reliable way to get to work, or not even work at all depending on how one acquired said money / how much, and just being able to breathe sounds like a great and happy way to be. Knowing you can drop a few bills on a friend's hobby or help out a homeless guy or something. Have no debt, be able to afford health insurance, not having to worry about which kid gets new shoes this week and which one gets some next month. Money is good if used wisely and not hoarded like all of the top 1%. Peace and happiness, friend, dollar bills and gold coins. Cheers. As the saying goes, money may not bring happiness, but not having money can often bring unhappiness. I just woke up, so I haven't been up for long. That being said, I saw my wife walking around before she knew I was up. She was wearing a t-shirt and underwear. She was listening to a podcast and smiling. The sun was in her hair. It was a very nice sight. This made me happy today. I hope my husband has the same thoughts about me. I wake. And you're there. With the sun in your hair. And the light in your eyes. And your smile. And I know that it's true. That I've plenty to do. But I think that I'll watch for a while. For sure. Asked a girl I've liked for a really long time out. She said yes. Hey, congrats. Hope it all continues to go well for you both. Got rejected from a job. They want more experienced people, but the co-owner of the company said my resume was very good. This is stimulating for me. Edit, thank you for all the kind responses. It really made my day. Damn. Nice optimistic perspective. You'll get something soon. I DM'd Arnold Schwarzenegger on Reddit and he DM'd me back. Get to the DMs. Edit, for real, this made me happy. I made a joke and people laughed. Thank you, I needed this today. Be safe out there, everyone. My stew came out better than the last time I made it. My kitty climbed in bed with me this morning, flopped down, curled up next to me, and started purring. Got to see my friends. Been so long. I saw a bee. Removed. You could get a scooter and stuff cotton wadding in your pants. Wishes can come true if you make them happen. How many? Was it 2B or not 2B? It was a 3B. Buzz bee appears behind you. B, omi wa mu shidiru. Tilde. My dad got a job as a warehouse manager that he needed so he doesn't need to work 2 jobs and he can see me and my family more. Edit, don't think I'm being that guy, but to whoever awarded my comment. I have been on Reddit for technically over a year, had to make a new account, and made as much good content as I could being a 15-year-old kid. To whoever awarded me, you just made my day even better. Thank you. My daughter told me she loved me, and that I'm her best friend. She's 3, almost 4, years old. I suffer from possible bipolar, depression, and anxiety, so this made my heart swell. I don't know what I ever did to deserve such a precious child. Just typing this is making me tear up a little, lol. I'm 6 months pregnant with my first. Life is really scary right now, but thinking about this kid telling me she loves me in a few years really makes me look forward to the future. I hope you and your daughter have a great day. I misread a due date for a lab and thought it was due on Saturday, June the 6th, but it's not actually due until July the 6th, so I don't have to be super stressed out about it. Just don't forget about it till July the 5th and start scrambling about it all over again. Removed. Well done you. Thank you so much. My city had protests last night and there was some vandalism and looting. When I drove through today, folks were out in force cleaning up. I went out today to buy groceries and not a single business in my neighborhood was looted. I live in the southwest side of Chicago and was worried, especially since my dad said the Walgreens near him was hit. The cashier at the grocery store told me they tried to loot the little strip mall where I like to go and get wings, but the business owners and gangs members protected it. It's weird to say, but it brought so much relief to me that my neighborhood was safe from those that are trying to spark chaos and creating so many hardships for small businesses that were already struggling. Gang members were protecting the small businesses. Oh, that's kinda wholesome. That's great to hear. It's my birthday. My dog laid her head in my lap when I came home for lunch. I heard the heartbeat of my baby for the first time. The sun rays piercing through the morning clouds. It always puts a smile on my face seeing how beautiful it is. I could be dirt poor and have a broken arm and have all my friends forget my birthday, but I'll always have the sky and trees to lift my spirits. Trees are another big one for me. Reading a good book under one with a nice breeze can't get much better.